Can you do my intro? Do you know how I usually do my intro?
Hi guys! What the f is your intro, man? Hi guys, welcome back to Stephanie's channel. Today we're going to do this makeup look here, which is a 60s inspired cut crease for brown eyes.
Yeah, look down, show them. Do you love it?
Are you satisfied
not
with
the
that?
intro. Are you going to like introduce yourself? These people have no idea who you are. They're like, who's the random blonde chick in Stephanie's video?
Hi.
My face is going red. This is my best friend Monica. Monica's in a band, by the way, so if you guys are rockers like us, you're probably going to like her band, so I will insert her band called Vanity Riots into the description box down below. And you can check out Vanity Riots. They're like, how would you describe Vanity Riots?
Hard rock with metalcore influences. I like Avenged Sevenfold with a female singer, I suppose.
So if you like Avenged Sevenfold, you're probably going to like Monica's band. So check out the description box. I'll put it down below there for you. So anyway, we did this look on Monica today. Monica's got brown eyes, which I don't. And so you guys with brown eyes out there have been like, do a makeup look for brown eyes. Well, here's one. And I've done a cut crease because you guys know I love a good cut crease. Okay, that's it. Have fun watching the video. Bye! First of all, I'm applying a primer to Monica's face. I'm using the Burberry Nude Radiance No. 1 Fresh Glow Primer. It's quite a hydrating primer and it will give you a beautiful glow and luminosity to the skin. Monica does not have oily skin. Her skin is more on the dry side, so I use this primer to add a bit of a glow to her skin. And I'm just applying it with a damp beauty blender. Now I'm going in with some foundation. The one I'm using is the Givenchy Eclat Matissime, I don't know if that's how you say it, fluid foundation in the color 3 Matte Sand. It's a very pale color because Monica is very pale. Again, just patting that on with the same damp beauty blender. Monica already has really good skin. She doesn't need a lot of coverage, so that's why I'm using this foundation. It's a beautiful texture. It's semi-matte, but it does not give an awful lot of coverage. Now I'm just setting everything in place with It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Press Powder. Now I'm going in with the beautiful Galan Terracotta Bronzing Powder. I'm just applying that to anywhere that the sun hits naturally on Monica's face, so the tops of the cheekbones, bridge of the nose, and the top of the forehead. I am not going to contour her forehead at all because she already has a narrow forehead, so I'm just going to warm the complexion up a little bit. I'm absolutely in love with this bronzer. Look how beautiful it is. It's quite sheer, but it's still pigmented at the same time, if you can imagine that. And even though it's a powder, it is still really hydrating on the skin, and it's not going to make your skin look dry. Now I'm going in with the Now I'm going in with the Balms Bahama Mama contouring powder, and I'm just applying that underneath where I put the Galan Terracotta bronzing powder, just directly underneath her cheekbone. If you guys want to see that technique, then I'll put a card in the top right hand corner there. There it is. You can click on that and that will show you how I do cheekbones for like real cheekbone contouring. Then I'm just taking a powder brush and I'm just blending it all together so it looks a little bit softer, but still like a cut crease cheekbone. Cut crease. Here I'm taking a little bit of Bahama Mama underneath the chin just to sculpt everything out and make it look really chiseled. I'm doing a little bit of contouring just on the tip of Monica's nose because if you have a look, you'll notice that the bridge of her nose is actually really thin already and does not require any contouring whatsoever. So I just contoured the very tip of the nose just to kind of bring everything into like proportion. Not that it wasn't before. I don't know where I'm going with that. Now I'm going in with the Tarte Holidays blush palette and I'm using this color here. It is called Beaming and I'm applying it with the It Cosmetics blush brush just to the apples of the cheeks. You guys know how to apply blush, so I will just skip through this. I'm using my Delium Tools 925 fan brush to apply the Balms Mirror Luminizer highlighter to the cheekbones of Monica. And I'm going in quite heavy with that highlight because I did say that she's got drier skin and I wanted to make her skin look really glowy and luminous. So I'm applying a highlighter to the cheekbones, tip of the nose, cupid's bow, chin, forehead, pretty much anywhere that like the light hits. Eyeshadow time, I'm using the Urban Decay Urban Spectrum eyeshadow palette, which I'm so excited to use. I've never used it before. And I'm just going in with the color Burn on my Delium Tools 787 brush, but then I changed the brush because that was way too big. So I just swapped it over to a small flat brush. I'll link it in the description box down below because I can't remember off the top of my head what it's called. And I'm applying her shadow in the dome shape. If you guys have not seen the dome shape, it is a very good eyeshadow technique for hooded eyes. I'll pop it in a card up there in the top right hand corner so you can click on that card, and I've done a full tutorial on the dome shape, so just go watch that and you'll see what I mean. Now I'm just taking a clean blending brush and I'm just blending around the outside of that dome shape just to make it look really soft. Now I'm starting to carve out that cut crease. This is the most crucial moment in the cut crease process, I think. I'm just using, what brush is it? Let me check. A Sigma Smudge E21 brush, and I'm just carving out the crease. So this is trial and error, guys. It takes a lot of practice, and as you can see, it's not even neat as I do it. But that's why I go in with the foundation afterwards to neaten everything up so that you don't feel that awful pressure when you're trying to do this bit. I keep getting her to open her eyes every few seconds just so I can make sure that when she opens her eyes, the cut crease itself is not getting lost in like the hood of the eye. So just do that if you're doing the cut crease on yourself. By the way, I've also done a really in-depth tutorial on cut creases, especially for hooded eyes. So again, I'm going to put a card in the top right hand corner there. There it is, and you can watch that and learn this technique if you want to. Now again, I'm going in with the same blending brush and I'm just slightly softening that carved cut crease out with a dark brown from that palette, which is called West. Now is my favorite part. I've just got a little bit of foundation on a lip brush actually. Foundation I'm using, not that it really matters, is Maybelline's Matte and Poreless, but you can use any foundation you like. It's better if it's one with a lot of coverage. And what I'm doing is I'm again carving out that cut crease. So I'm bringing it all the way up to where I put the black color, which by the way was Carbon from MAC. And what I'm doing is I'm just lightening the entire inside area inside that cut crease shape. The reason I like to use foundation is because you can get it much more precise, it's a lot easier to work with, and that way when you do go and put a lighter colored shadow on top, it actually looks a lot more pigmented. Now I'm just going over the top with Shroom from MAC and I'm just patting it all over where I put the foundation, and as you can see it's looking a lot neater and a lot more like a cut crease. Now I'm just going back in with the Sigma Smudge E21 brush with Carbon from MAC and I'm just reinstating that black because it did get lost a little bit and I wanted it to look a little bit more defined. Here I'm just putting a little bit of sticky tape on Monica's eyes because I'm about to do a winged liner and I want to just make it quick and easy and I want that precise edge. So I'm going in with Kat Von D's eyeliner. Let me double check what it is. Okay, it's the tattoo liner in the color Trooper. I love this, by the way. It's so good, so pigmented, and it's super easy to do a winged liner. So if you're a beginner at winged liner or you struggle a little bit with it, try out this one and see what you think. Brow time. I'm using my eCosmetics Brow Power Brow Pencil. Monica's already got amazing eyebrows, so I'm just filling them in that tiny bit just to darken them up a little bit. Lipstick time. I'm applying Gerard Cosmetics Hydra Matte Liquid Lipstick in the color Invasion. I'm applying it just with a lip brush so it's nice and precise. I actually gave this lipstick to her afterwards because it looked so good on her, so much better than it looks on me. Okay, then I randomly went back to eyes. I'm just applying the colour Burn from the Urban Decay eyeshadow palette underneath the lower lash line because I forgot to do that because I'm a dingbat. As you can see, I brought it quite far down because I wanted the bottom lash line to be really soft and smoky. Now I'm going back in with my little Sigma Smudging E21 brush with Carbon from MAC, and as close to the lash line as possible, I'm adding a bit of that black eyeshadow to make a gradient effect from the bottom lashes down, if that makes any sense at all. Monica wanted to go for that 60s-esque big-eyed look, so I'm going in with Sigma's Unclouded Inner Rim Brightener eyeliner pencil on just the lower inner rim. Now I'm applying some mascara. I'm using Tarte Cosmetics Light Camera Lashes, and again this worked so well on Monica, so I just gave it to her afterwards because her lashes really responded well to that. And I prefer light camera flashes. There's like two different ones. Very confusing. Now I'm just applying some false lashes. They're from House of Lashes. I'll link them down below for you. There we go, guys. So that is the finished look here. I hope you like it. It literally... What time did we start doing this, Monica?
Oh my god, 7:30. It's now 10:30.
How long is that?
I think we've been chatting a bit too much.
How long is that? 7, 8, 9, 10, 3
That's 3 hours.
That's reasonable, I think. 3
Really?
hours. Yeah, that's totally reasonable. So, yeah, we did cut crease, we've got all the makeup on her face, and that is all there is to it. So we really hope you like it. If you guys want to see Monica in more videos, just let us know in the comments down below.
Bye, guys. Bye. Never liked brushing your teeth actually.
It's just such a chore. I hate
Yeah,
it.
like, I love that feeling when you go to bed and you have that furry feeling.
Yeah, I love it. Especially when you've just eaten cheese. I love it. Like if I eat cheese before I go to bed, I will not brush my teeth.
I can't sleep if I haven't brushed my teeth.
I can't now. I'm getting a little bit more like anal about it, but I used to love the furry feeling. The furry feeling.
There you go, guys.
Let's do a different wave. No, that's the hello wave. I did the hello wave.
Hi guys, welcome back to Stephanie's channel. Today we're going to do a cut crease makeup look which you see here, and Stephanie's also going to show you how to cover under eye bags.
Different videos.
What? No, I don't like my wave.
Oh, okay, let's do a different wave.
Oh, we're actually doing it. Okay, queen.
Hard rock with metalcore influences. What the hell is that?
Avenged Sevenfold.
That's like when people go to Starbucks, they're like, I want a soy latte with no soy, sugar with spider meme.
We've known each other for like how many years?
Like,
Since we're like 10 years old. Oh my
we used, like we met each
it's
other
like 16 years.
in the Winnie the Pooh Club, and we were both piglets.
It's true.
And if that didn't tell you how similar we were back then, nothing will. That's why I have a best friend who has hay fever, so I don't have to ever brush my teeth.
It's true.
Right.